In more than 3 decades, nothing has ever hit Austin and South by Southwest so bad that it had to cancel the festival.
But the fear of the new coronavirus caused the city and Travis County to take that step. We have live team coverage for you tonight. We will hear from Kevin Clark, who is at the Austin Convention Center, for more on reaction to the decision a little later. First, we want to go to Alex Caprariello, who's live at Austin Bergstrom International Airport, where guests have already been flying into town for South by. Alex.
Sydney, South by Southwest EDU, the education conference, was set to begin on Sunday and last for several days. It's the very first event that actually kicks off the festival, but that too has been canceled due to ongoing coronavirus fears.
We just really never thought that this could happen.
Philadelphia teachers Kristen and Brad Landis learned about South by's cancellation when their wheels touched down.
When we landed and they said you could use your phones, we turned on our phones and I got a notification from New York Times that it was canceled.
We had to be focused on what was important for the safety of the people that live here.
City leaders admitted it was a hard decision to make. They know how important this festival is to Austin's economy.
I hope as a community, once we're beyond this, we can really think about how best to support those small businesses that will bear the impact of this cancellation.
Mayor Adler's decision to declare a disaster allows city departments to take precautionary steps to fight the virus. It also potentially sets the city up to receive federal funding. While there are no positive cases in Travis County right now, Mayor Adler says it's not a matter of if, but when.
Eventually it's going to get here. Like the flu, it's going to get everywhere.
For now, the mayor is focusing on getting his team ready for that moment. Teachers across the world will also have a new lesson for their students.
For us as educators, it's really important that we make sure we educate all of our students in that regard as well and make sure that they have good practices. But given all those pieces, I think we're going to be okay.
South by Southwest officials expressed disappointment in the city's decision, but ultimately respected it. They wrote a letter to the participants, which basically said they're going to do their best to try to figure out some sort of virtual experience for this conference, and they're even exploring some options of rescheduling it for the future. Live at ABIA, Alex Caprariello, KXAN News.
And part of the decision to cancel South by Southwest came down to who was coming to Austin and from where. Taking a look at data provided by the organizers, you can see out of the attendees from America, 17% come from the Pacific region. In both California and Washington, cases of the coronavirus are spreading in local communities. The top 20 countries where international attendees visit South by include China and South Korea. Those two countries have the largest number of cases of the coronavirus. Going down the list, Germany, France, Japan, and Spain all have more than 400 cases of this virus.
Being the live music capital of the world, musicians will take a hit by this cancellation. Nonprofit Austin, Texas Musicians explains.
Musicians rely on South by Southwest to help cover a lot of costs this year. We could say the same thing for venues as well, who pay a lot of the portion of their rent during this really concentrated time of the year.